You know, Betty Spaghetti been my homegirl since 1998.
Heard about Betty? Betty Spaghetti!
Meet Betty Spaghetty. She's a one-of-a-kind mix-and-match fashion doll that has everybody talking.
Have you seen her style? We met her friend. Heard about Betty?
Betty Spaghetty from Ohio Art. Sets sold separately. Dolls don't move on their own.
What is up, hoochies and hoochachos? I am some random YouTuber you know nothing about, and yet we are here today. I like to collect random 2000s to late 90s collectibles and all kind of random things. So if that sounds good to you, definitely like and subscribe, but no pressure here. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Are you wearing a Cameron pink dipset hoodie while reviewing a Betty Spaghetty doll? Why, yes. Yes, I am. Today's video, we're gonna get into something that I'm excited about, haven't actually looked at in a long time, but we're gonna get into the Betty Spaghetty doll, and I'm actually gonna end up doing an unboxing of one that I bought online, brand new, mint condition in the box. Well, I'm not gonna take it outside of the actual box, but out of the box. But let's go. Let's start this. Let's go ahead and start this. You know, Betty Spaghetti been my homegirl since 1998 when she was invented by Elan Dancer. Eventually, it was licensed to the Ohio Art Company, which actually invented the Etch Sketch, the classic Etch Sketch. Yes, that one. See, Betty Spaghetti, what made her so different is that she was a preteen or teenage doll that was bendable and spaghetti-like, and she had different accessories and everything to go with her. I mean, you could braid her hair, she had beads, she has detachable arms and ligaments, and it sounds crazy, but it was really a good time. You had to be there. With her best friends Zoe and Hannah kicking off the line of other characters that would eventually come into the brand. I will leave a picture of this up on the screen because there's hella dolls that they also introduced, and I can't remember them all. But if you see any one of these on here, definitely comment below which one you had. In 2003, it was a busy year for the Betty Spaghetti brand. They had their McDonald's toy launch. Personally, I didn't care for the ones that came in a Happy Meal. I was annoyed because they weren't detachable like the original ones that I had at home. So to me, the Happy Meal ones were trash. Give me a second. Here's one of them. I mean, you can't, this is the only one I had, but I don't know what happened to her skirt. But if you had this, definitely comment below. It's not the same. It wasn't hitting the same, you know? Anywho. Now, like I said, 2003 was definitely a busy year for them. Not only did they drop a children's book, but they also dropped a CD called Betty Spaghetti Smash Hits. And it was only released in Europe. Because the singles didn't chart, it actually ended up being a fail. Also, again that year, they released a Mix and Mini doll that was a small version of the Betty Spaghetti dolls, which I didn't know that. Unfortunately, 2004, they had to discontinue the dolls because the sales were dropping. There was too many competition within the fashion doll world. Now, eventually, the Ohio Art Company brought them back in July of 2007, and with the new look, they failed yet again. Moose Toys actually ended up buying the rights of the Betty Spaghetti doll in 2016 and relaunched yet again a new look in August. And discontinued in 2017. I actually still have my dolls from a while ago, so let's go look and put some of these Betty dolls together. My box of Betty dolls. I'm gonna show you what it looks like when it's put together. So we have her head, we have her shirt, and it's been a minute, so it's kind of hard to put on here, but straight like that, you know what I'm saying? She has a skirt that just goes on like that. Here's the tricky part. The tricky part is to get her legs, because sometimes they're so noodly. You have her arms, her other arm, hands, the peace sign, and what's up sign. And she has her little kicks, her little sneakers. This is what she looks like put together. Okay, now let's do the rest of these. Here's one of her best friends, Hannah. This is her friend, Zoe. And this is Mandy. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and do a unboxing. I'm not gonna tell you which one I got. I'll tell you the story about it later. Let's go ahead and unbox this. Hey, nice. It looks way better in person and it's very bright and vibrant. As a kid, I see why somebody would be so hyped about this. Okay, this is so dope. I just have to fangirl over it. Like, I really have to show you the details of this. All right, so y'all, you see Hannah, her best friend, on her bike in the back. Then you have Zoe right there, another best friend of hers, in the back on her bike. But look at the wheels. Look at the wheels. Shiny, glittery, beautiful with beads, just fluorescent. You have the metallic bike. It's just literally gorgeous. It reminds me of my bike, actually. And it's just, who wouldn't want this as a little girl? Just look at it. I used to like reading these. They have like a Dear Diary, like wrote out, and I'm gonna read it. It goes, Dear Diary, I finally have the brand new mountain bike of my dreams. It's shiny, metallic pink. I've been saving my money to buy the perfect one. I'm so proud of myself. Of course, it had to have a doggy basket for Jake. It's sparkly too, so we can cruise around town together. The rear rack really rocks. I can carry lots of stuff and no problemo. Allie thinks the wild wheels make it the coolest bike she's ever seen. I love the bright green helmet. I share it with my friends for safe biking. Gotta cruise. I'm hitting the bike trail with Zoe and Hannah. Bye bye, Betty. It's very appealing. I will say the Betty Spaghetty dolls, they're just bright and fun, and I love things like this. Okay, now let me show you the back. Like I said, the box is literally beautiful and busy, just hella busy. Pictures, colors, it's dope. Look at that. I actually had this when I was little. I got it for Christmas, and my little cousin, she actually used it. I never seen it again. I only had it for a couple weeks, and it was gone. This was like my favorite Betty Spaghetty doll, so this is awesome, and this makes me happy. I wish I can get Miss Alon, the inventor, to actually sign this for me. This would be dope. Today's scenario. The year is 2003. Betty Spaghetty is at its peak. It's on top of the world, if you will. Did you have a Betty Spaghetty doll? Comment down below if you had one yourself. And which one do you think you remember that you had? Yeah, let me know. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Okay. I enjoyed this video today. But that brings me to the end of it. And if you like what you see, like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next video. Oh, deuces. My box of Betty dolls.